Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. This is now the fifth game for February 8, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is Houston Rockets with a record of 15 wins and 38 losses, visiting New Orleans Pelicans, displaying a record of 21 and 32. This one will be played at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings so that we'd have an idea how they're doing lately. With the Houston Rockets, they're dead last. Number 15 for the Western Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won only 3 games. Approaching this game, Houston Rockets are experiencing back-to-back losses. Okay, New Orleans Pelicans, they are at number 10. For their last 10 games, they have won 5. Not really great, but, not bad at all, right? Approaching this game, New Orleans Pelicans, they've won 3 games straight. I think they've started these wins when, Brandon Ingram actually started playing. All right, so New Orleans Pelicans, they would have the home court advantage on this. Obviously, in terms of momentum, it would also be New Orleans who would have the advantage because they've been winning, and it's the same. It's the opposite for the Houston Rockets. In terms of fatigue, both teams actually rested last night. All right, just pulling up the injury list for both teams. For New Orleans, we got Kyra Lewis Jr., Zion Williamson, Willie Hernan Gomez, Luzada, um, and so all those are confirmed out. 4. Gary Temple is also listed here, but he is tagged as questionable. So there you go. 4 confirmed out, possibly 5 for New Orleans. While for Houston Rockets, John Wall and Garuba, they've been out for I don't know when. And of course, we still have Eric Gordon here, tagged as questionable for this game. So 2 out, possibly 3 for the Rockets. The spread on this is -6 for New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, it's -6 New Orleans Pelicans. And you know what? It just changed to -8.5. My mistake. It is now at -8.5. That's kind of big. Um, Now this is really hard, man. I was about to say really that the -6 spread. I would go with New Orleans Pelicans, man. They looked good. They looked great at one point, man. They've won 3 straight ever since Ingram, came back. Ingram and Valanciunas, their style of play actually supports one another. Um, Valanciunas is more of like the old school big man type. He just added some perimeter and some outside shooting to it. And Brandon Ingram, man, that fadeaway is just really crazy, man. It's just unstoppable. Once he gets that locked up, it's unstoppable, man. With that kind of length, you just can't reach that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you're ball, you can you can reach the fadeaway, but if you're the ordinary forward, you can't reach that, man. If he locks that down. Um, but going back to what I was saying, I was about to say New Orleans Pelicans with a -6 on it because they Houston Rockets, they don't have Eric Gordon, and Houston Rockets, they are actually a bit dangerous, whenever they are complete. And you take away Eric Gordon, that's just like one of their main sources of scoring. Now I'm contemplating because -8.5, it's not easy. It's not easy in the NBA. You establish a lead, a huge lead. It's hard to maintain that because the opponents that you're going up against with, those are top NCAA players or top um, world class players, man. They would come back at you. This is tough. I mean, if you don't have a lot of funds, you can just go ahead and skip this one. But I'm gonna hold on to New Orleans Pelicans right here with a -8.5. I think they would. I think they would have. They should have enough to actually cover that spread of minus 8.5. I'm just really contemplating because we know how dangerous Houston Rockets are whenever they hit those 3-point shots. They live and die by the three. And since Eric Gordon is still not there, I'm like, yeah, okay, let's stick with New Orleans Pelicans, all right? So hopefully it's going to be Valanciunas and Ingram who would lead the box score of New Orleans Pelicans. If that happens, then highly likely indeed it's New Orleans Pelicans covering the spread. Pelicans minus 8.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.